Hello, today we're in my nest, and I have my chai tea and my knees. We're angled so you can't see my crutches that are propped up over there. That's kind of why the odd framing. Today I'm going to talk about eating disorders. Specifically, Eugenia Cooney. I'm gonna make my Eugenia Cooney video because everybody's making a fucking Eugenia Cooney video. And in my video, I want to get a couple things across. So first off, as someone who has had eating disorders, not to that extent, but as someone who has kind of gone through that mindset, just stop commenting on what she looks like. Stop commenting on her appearance to her. Don't even do it online. Like, if you truly care about Eugenia Cooney's mental state, stop commenting on her posts, anything about her appearance. Don't tell her how skinny she looks. Don't troll her and tell her that she gained weight. Don't say anything. You don't have to say anything. I've honestly completely stopped reacting or interacting with all of her social medias. The more comments she gets about her appearance, one, the more it fuels her eating disorder. Two, the more money she makes. And she knows this. I also think that we should stop posting her everywhere. I'm not going to post anything with her in this. Sharing her image all over the news. Sharing her TikToks, sharing her Instagram posts, screenshotting and being like, oh my god, look at this girl. Eating disorders are competitive by nature, and if we want to minimize the fallout in this whole thing, we kind of want to keep Eugenia Cooney in a bubble. You really, the fact that she was on, Fox or whatever, that's not good. And the fact that they, showed her appearance and, called her a skeleton, that was not productive in the slightest. And that was really wrong. There are a lot of people who argue to deplatform her. And I actually kind of agree that she should be deplatformed. She needs to take a break from the internet. And, there's people who argue that it's not an eating disorder and she just has medical issues. It doesn't matter what it is. She needs to get help for it. But also, again, it's hard. It's really hard. Because you see people like Amberlyn Reed who do, mukbangs. And it's... Because I've seen a lot of people that are like, she's killing herself just slowly. If she was doing it like that, then she would be banned. But also, on the other side, there are, like Amberlyn Reed. There's, mukbang YouTubers who are also doing the same thing, just reversed. Although I will say, I think that Eugenia's restrictive behaviors are much more dangerous than Amberlyn Reed's binge behaviors at this point. I don't know if I would have said that in the past, but just, at this point, I do think that, I just really think that the internet is bad for Eugenia Cooney. The internet is bad for eating disorders. The internet's bad for anything, let's be real here. But she's so active online too. I really think somebody in her, and I know nobody will, because people tried before the whole Jacqueline Glenn situation. And the funny thing is that I've been watching Eugenia Cooney for years because I used to watch My Digital Escape and all those like emo YouTubers. Yeah. It's really sad. And I don't want to say anything too like about her appearance, but it's really sad, and I really think that somebody in her life really needs to intervene. I don't think it will be her mother, but hopefully it'll be somebody. In terms of like codependency, yeah, I think Eugenia Cooney needs to step away from the internet, and I also think she honestly might need to step away from her living situation, because I really think that her living situation might be influencing her behavior with the way that she's so like defensive and nervous, and I really think that that kind of could be a cause. But yeah, that's my Eugenia Cooney video. And also, I have noticed a lot of people that are like, oh, she's so rude now. You know how hangry she must be? When I was restricting, I was so hangry all the time. All the time. And mine wasn't even to the extent of hers. I cannot imagine how hangry she is. But yeah. That's just kind of something, because I see people that are like, why does she respond to chat like that? And it's like, she probably is so exhausted and hungry that she doesn't care anymore. But yeah. I hope you have a nice day, and goodbye.